Alright, I just thought I'd do a quick video on the computer itself and the hardware I'm running. The case is an Antec P183, I think it is. It's not really a gamer's case, it doesn't have windows in the side of it and millions of blue LEDs like every other gamer's case seem to, but yeah, I'm not really into that. I don't really care what it looks like as long as it functions well. It's got the side panels are like really thick, it's aluminium, and then a plastic in the middle, and then another layer of aluminium on the outside. So it's really good at keeping the noise inside it. Even the front door itself, when it opens, is heavy. You can actually tell the difference when you close it. Of the noise level drops, so you can't hear the fans anymore. I've modified this one a bit. The top exhaust fan used to have like a piece of metal that's the same shape as the fan, if you get what I mean. So it would be reversed, so you wouldn't see the label and all that, but it used to make a racket, that thing, so I dremeled that out. Also dremeled the, there's two fans in the front. I dremeled the grill in there for more airflow and to stop the goddamn noise, because you get these kick-ass Noctua fans that are really quiet, then you put it in front of a grill and it just sounds like a jet engine. So I've dremeled all that out. Hardware itself I'm running, it's a Gigabyte, was it an EX58-UD3R? It was pretty good when I bought it about a year ago, I think. So it's not that good anymore, but still does the job. Core i7 processor, i7-920. I've overclocked this one to 4.2 gigs stably. That ran Prime 95 for 24 hours and it hasn't crashed on me yet, so it's pretty good overclock, I reckon. Anyway, I'm happy with it. Antec Kuhler, was it a 620? First time I've ever used that instead of an air cooler. Yeah, I think it does a good job. I've noticed a massive drop in temps. I did two gentle Typhoon 1850 RPM fans in push-pull, so there's one on that side pushing and there's one on the exhaust side pulling. I know what you'll say, it costs too much for that. I could have bought something heaps better, which is true, but I ripped the fans out of my old computer, so I didn't really pay for them anyway. They were just sitting in the spares box, thought I'd put them on. Graphics card is a Gigabyte, what is it, a 6970 HD, overclocked version, 2 gigabytes. I've got the other one sitting here, I'm about to put that in, that's why it's in pieces, so I'll have Crossfire in a second. RAM is, was it 6 gigabytes, I can't even remember, G-Skill Trident I think it is. Yeah, whatever. I've got another Noctua fan in there because there was an empty space. I thought I might just double-sided tape one in there, but it helps with the airflow over the processor a bit. There's a USB 3.0 little PCI card in there, just filling up that slot. Just because I've got an external hard drive that runs on USB, so I figured I'd use the extra speed. Hard drives in this case are in this little tray that you can pull out. If you undo the screw, it just slides out and slides back in. There's another tray that goes in there that can carry more hard drives, but obviously with this graphics card it won't fit in there, so you have to you lose the ability to put more than 4 hard drives in. That little tray takes 4. You can't put more than 4 if you've got a larger graphics card in. I'm hoping the second one should fit. Well, I can see it will, so I don't think I'll have an issue with that. But yeah, what else has it got? There's two hard drives, both Western Digital Cavier Blacks, 1 terabyte each, one for storage and one for the operating system and all the games and that. Power supply is an Antec CP-850, which is the oversized ones that is pretty much designed to fit in this case. It came with the case. I can't even remember how much I paid for it. It was a long time ago. What else have I done? I think that's about it. Oh, that top fan, which is supposed to be exhaust, or I'd assume it's supposed to be exhaust because you'd think hot air would rise, so every top one would be a blowhole. I've reversed it and had air coming in, and for some reason I got a massive drop in temperatures. I'm assuming because it's sucking air in at the top and then pushing it through the radiator, so I just left it that way. Whatever works, I suppose. So pretty much every fan in this case is an inlet fan, except for the push-pull exhausting at the back there. When I put the 2 graphics card in, I'm probably going to cut some holes in the side of the case and put a 120mm fan blowing air onto the graphics cards. So I'll post a video up when I do that. But other than that, that's the setup. I think it is. Yep, I think I've covered everything. That's the setup as it runs at the moment. That's all I got.